shit in that book, man.
I like it. That's another self-portrait.
That looks exactly like him.
Yeah, he's really good at that.
It looks like he does like acid and then just sits behind the easel or some shit.
I bet he doesn't. I bet he's just a weirdo.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's how these people are. You know who R. Crumb is? R. Crumb?
I know who Crummy is on the south side. My people.
R. Crumb is another artist like this, but he's different, and you probably like his stuff. He's pretty famous. He made Fritz the Cat.
Fritz the Cat?
Yeah, Fritz the Cat.
Fritz the Cat was racist.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was all black. It was like blackface.
He was not. He was a gray cat.
Oh,
and in the sequel, he was an orange cat.
Oh, alright. Talking about something different.
No, it was probably a little bit racist in there. I think R. Crumb might have been a little bit on the racist side. Alright. Hi, I'm Chris. This is Crack.
Peace, what's good?
This is take 453 for episode 5 of 4 minute and 20 second film reviews.
Yeah.
That was a lot of numbers. What did we watch this week?
We watched Irreversible, directed by Gaspar Noé, or Noé, N-O-E, French film with subtitles. And suggested by John Genter or Gentmer or I'm not sure what your name was, bro, but you suggested it on the King of the Witches King of the Witches page on Facebook. So yeah, we watched that this week.
Okay. So I'm gonna start up this timer for 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
What was it about?
It was a movie that it was a French flick. It took place in reverse chronological order. Basically starts at the end of the fucking movie. It actually starts with the credits coming in reverse. You know what I mean? It's pretty fresh. You know what I mean? And then it's like the end of the stories at the beginning and whatnot. But yeah, it's about this dude and his girlfriend, and they go out with the girl's ex-boyfriend, and they go out to like a party and get fucked up, and they're like drinking, sniffing coke or whatever. I know the dudes were anyways. And she ends up leaving the party, and she goes through like this underground tunnel to go across the street and gets caught in the fucking tunnel by some dude, and the dude rapes her. Like the camera's like right on the ground next to her, and it shows her getting raped and fucking like her head beaten half to death or whatever, or to death. It never really tells you. But from there, it's these guys going, you know, to find this dude that they call the Tenure. They find out where to go, and it's this gay club, and it's called Rectum. They go in there. They go through like this whole scene, you know, of them trying to find this dude, and they're asking, "Where's the Tenure?" And like these dudes, it's like all this weird, crazy, outrageous shit going on in there. And from there, they find this dude, beat his head in with this fucking fire extinguisher, and kill this dude. But you know the way it ends, you know what I mean? Because that's how it starts at the beginning, and then, you know, as the story goes on, you find out, you know, that she was pregnant, you know what I mean? And, you know, the last scene is her, you know, laying in with a bikini on, you know, sunbathing or whatever, and you see kids, like, jumping through a sprinkler, and you know, the camera spinning or whatever. So, you know what I mean? It's like, you don't know if, like, she's dead or not. Like, if she's dead, if that's, like, heaven. Or if, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, she was in a coma or something and she's dreaming, or...
It's really deep.
Yeah, it was pretty dope ending, you know?
So what'd you like about it?
I really liked the score. The score was fresh. It was real creepy type shit, you know what I mean? It really kept you, like, I don't know, it was really dope. A lot of the camera work was real fresh, like the angles and how that, like, mixed with the score was real fresh. I like that shit a lot.
Did you like Guillermo?
Nah. Guillermo was this tranny, I guess. They were trying to find Guillermo, and they run up on this like prostitute. She's in the street, whatever, and he's like, "Where's Guillermo? She's like, "I'm Guillermo." He's like, "You're not Guillermo." She pulls up her skirt and she got a dick. So it was like, yeah, man, fuck, that was a weird ass part. But no, other than that, man, I really liked you know, that I can't say I like it, but I mean that scene where they banged his head out with that dude's head out with with that fire extinguisher, because it was like real fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was real brutal. They had the camera right next to his head and they just pounded his fucking head until it was like basically flat. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was probably the most brutal scene I ever seen in fucking film.
What didn't you like about it?
I didn't like that it was, some of the shit was real extreme, dude. Like the rape was real fucking deep, like real fucking bad. You know what I mean? The scene of them going in, them going in the club rectum is there was a lot of fucking like crazy gay sex and shit going on, and like they make it like real hard to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like they make it like, I don't know. They made it like a lot of the scenes were real hard to watch. Like that, it was hard to take. You know what I mean? Some of the, you know, the rape scene was fucking ridiculous. Even when they were banging his head in, it's like, it's hard to watch, dude. You know what I mean? That shit was tough. But, you know, on a possible scale of a 3.5, I'm going to give it a 3.2. It was fresh, man. Good, you know, shout out to John Genter right there for suggesting that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I told you about John Gentner being a really good artist, right?
Yeah. You told me he could draw good.
Good dicks.
Good dicks.
He drew a picture of a penis with a knife through it for me once.
Yeah?
It's his idea.
Wow, it's a good one, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'll show it to you sometime.
Now I know why you suggested this movie, because it's pretty crazy, dude. Pretty wild.
Lots of dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was episode 5. What are we gonna watch next?
American Holocaust, one of those. There's 2 of them, I guess, so we're gonna flip a coin and watch one of them, and then we'll get back at you in a week with that.
Probably watch them both.
Yeah, we could do that.
Double feature.
Yeah, maybe.
American Holocaust off. Who has the better one?
Yeah, man, maybe we'll do that.
Maybe, probably not. I don't see you sitting through 2 movies in one night.
I'll be knocked out.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and make sure you like the video, and make sure you share it on Facebook so that all your friends can see it.
Yeah, do it up. Like the King of the Witches page on Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube. See y'all in a week.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Peace. Cause
Why?
like whipping my nose and shit, like yeah, I got like cold or some shit. What's going on with that book right there?